Imagine you're walking across the living room to answer phone, just like you've done 1,000 times before. But today, something feels off. Maybe your foot catches on the edge of the rug, or your leg doesn't quite lift as high as it used to. Suddenly you're stumbling, and in that split second, your heart races. Will you catch yourself, or will you fall? For many seniors, this scenario isn't just hypothetical, it's a real fear. Falling can happen in an instant, but its effects can last a lifetime. A single fall might lead to broken bones, hospital visits, or even losing the ability to live independently. And yet, here's the good news. Most falls can be prevented. The secret lies in staying strong, steady, and confident in your movements. That's why today, we're going to talk about 5 simple exercises every senior should do daily to stay independent and avoid falls. These exercises don't require fancy equipment or hours at the gym. They're practical, easy to follow, and take just minutes each day. By making them part of your routine, you'll not only reduce your risk of falling, but also feel stronger, more capable, and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. So let's get started. Here are the 5 exercises that could change your life. Exercise 1, chair squats. All right, let's dive into our first exercise. Chair squats. This one is fantastic because it helps strengthen your legs, which are crucial for walking, climbing stairs, and getting up from chairs or beds. Weak leg muscles are one of the leading causes of instability and falls. Here's how you do chair squats. Find a sturdy chair, not one with wheels, and stand in front of it. Your feet should be shoulder-width apart, and your toes pointed slightly outward. Now, slowly lower yourself down toward the chair like you're sitting back into it. Don't plop down, control the movement. Once your bottom gently touches the seat, push through your heels to stand back up. That's 1 rep. Aim for 8 to 10 repetitions if you're just starting out. Over time, try doing these without actually touching the chair. Just hover above it before standing back up. Remember, use the chair for support if needed, but focus on engaging your legs rather than relying too much on momentum. Why is this so helpful? Strong quadriceps and glutes help stabilize your body when you walk or shift positions. Plus, practicing sitting and standing mimics real-life movements, making everyday tasks easier. Exercise 2, heel-to-toe walk. Next up, we have an exercise designed specifically to improve your balance. The heel-to-toe walk. Balance is critical for preventing falls, and this simple drill strengthens the muscles in your ankles, calves, and core while also training your brain to coordinate movement more effectively. Here's what to do. Find a clear path along a straight line. This would be a hallway, edge of a rug, or even an imaginary line. Start by placing one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe, as though you're walking on a tightrope. Take small, deliberate steps forward, keeping your arms out to the sides for balance if necessary. Try to complete 10 to 15 steps in each direction. If balancing feels tricky at first, don't worry. You can hold on to a wall or a countertop for extra support. As you get better, challenge yourself by letting go and focusing on looking ahead instead of down at your feet. This exercise not only sharpens your balance, but also boosts your confidence in navigating uneven surfaces outdoors. Exercise 3, wall push UPS. Now, let's move on to upper body strength with wall push-ups. While many people think about legs and balance, having strong arms and shoulders is equally vital. Why? Because they help you catch yourself if you stumble or need to brace against a surface quickly. Stand facing a wall about arm's length away. Place your hands flat against the wall at shoulder height and slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Step your feet back a bit so you're leaning into the wall. Bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall. Then press back to the starting position. That's 1 rep. Start with 5 to 10 reps and gradually increase as you build endurance. Wall push-ups are gentler on the joints compared to floor push-ups, yet still highly effective for building upper body power. They'll give you the strength to open doors, carry groceries, and recover quickly if you lose your footing. Exercise 4, single leg stands. Our 4th exercise focuses again on balance, but this time with a greater challenge. Single leg stands. This move teaches your body to stabilize itself on one foot, a skill that comes in handy when stepping over obstacles, climbing stairs, or simply shifting your weight. Stand near a counter or sturdy chair for support. Lift one foot off the ground, bending your knees slightly. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds. Then switch to the other leg. Aim for 3 to 5 holds per side. As you grow more comfortable, see if you can extend the hold time or remove your hand from the support entirely. Single leg stands activate the stabilizing muscles around your ankles, knees, and hips. They also train your brain to adjust to shift in balance, which is essential for staying steady in unpredictable situations. Exercise 5, seated marching. Finally, let's wrap things up in an exercise that's perfect for improving circulation, strengthening your core, and enhancing coordination. Seated marching. If standing exercises feel too challenging right now, this one is a great alternative that you can do safely from the comfort of a chair. Sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lift one knee toward your chest as high as you comfortably can, then lower it back down. Alternate legs, lifting them in a marching motion. Keep your posture upright and engage your abdominal muscles as you lift each leg. Aim for 10 to 15 lifts per leg. Seated marching might seem simple, but it works wonders for maintaining mobility and preparing your body for more dynamic movements later on. It's also a low-impact option that's gentle on the joints while still providing plenty of benefits. Closing, encouragement, and call to action. And there you have it. 5 exercises every senior should do daily to stay independent and avoid falls. To recap, those exercises are 1. Chair squats for leg strength. 2. Heel-to-toe walks for balance. 3. Wall push-ups for upper body power. 4. Single leg stands for stability. 5. Seated marching for circulation and coordination. Remember, consistency is key. Even spending just 10 to 15 minutes a day on these exercises can make a world of difference in how you feel and function. Start slow, listen to your body, and celebrate small victories along the way. If you're unsure about any of these moves or have specific health concerns, consider consulting a physical therapist or fitness professional who specializes in senior wellness. Above all, keep this in mind. Staying active isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about embracing life fully. Every step you take toward better strength and balance brings you closer to living the independent, confident lifestyle you deserve. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful and empowering. Be sure to share these tips with friends or family members who might benefit from them. Until next time, take care and stay strong.